Okay, welcome back to Black Knight Sword no Densetsu Boogaloo. Dark Souls. My first time playing through the game. As always, I'm still dinking around with my stream settings, so I hope that my audio is coming through okay, as well as my video. So last time I played, I went through the Undead Cave. Beyond the graveyard, into this graveyard of giants, I think it's called, something like that. Lots of skeletons here in the dark, and some very large badniks that want to fight me. I'm in an interesting situation right now, insofar as I don't know how to get back to Firelink Shrine, because I took a series of one-way shoots to get here. So I think, my assumption is, I'm going to have to do something to get me down into that lava area. I know my way back to the lava area, more or less. But in the meantime, I have to explore this pitch blackness, which is a real pain, especially because there are lots of giant thugs that can do a lot of damage. Let's assess our situation here. I've got 3,000 some souls, which is not a whole lot to lose if I die. And I have 0 humanity, which is great. Am I hollow? It's hard to tell with this armor on. It would appear that I'm human, actually, which means I couldn't get PvP'd. Not a huge deal, though. Actually, my brother recently told me that when you get PvP'd, you don't lose... you don't permanently lose your souls or your humanity. It works the same way as if you die from a monster. You drop your souls and humanity, but you can pick them up again. I really assumed that they would steal them. So that gives a whole new perspective to PvP in this game, at least for me. Because it means that being slain is not really a huge setback. You can always just reclaim your stuff. Okay, so right away, again, another warning, we're going to be having some problems. These giant skeletons are badasses. They do an insane amount of damage, even with my stone armor on. And if I get 2 at a time fighting me, that's going to be a problem. Not being able to see where I'm going, that's a problem. And having a poor mental map of the area, that's a problem. Okay, now there are like giant archers as well in this area. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, this is a new area, so I had not yet been here. Okay, so before I descend that ladder, let's continue exploring if I can at all. To get a better idea of what the hell is going on in this place. Alright, well, let's actually continue this way in the hopes... What is this, a trapdoor? That's what it looks like. What I would really like would be to kill some of these damn archers, so that I could explore in peace. But it ain't gonna be that simple. That's a trapdoor for sure. Or is it a ladder? Oh, it's a ladder. So there are 2 ladders down. That is a fall. Holy shit, I almost fell in there too. I'm really surprised I have not run into any of these. Holy shit. I'm surprised I haven't run into any of these giant skeletons yet. Okay, so there are 2 ways down right away that I'm aware of. And here's even another path. There's a giant skeleton. You see the archer? Ouch. He would appear to be the archer. There's another one. He ain't no archer. Ooh! Chug, you fool! Wow, I'm sorry for yelling there. I don't know why he wasn't drinking. Oh, I'm locked on, that's why. My right stick wasn't working. Okay, well, we're in trouble here. We need to kill this archer ASAP. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got a little bit excited there. How do I get off of this thing? I can't, can I? So I have to drop down. I think I see two of these bad motherfuckers here. Wow, this is scary as fuck. Well, I got 16 Estus. I need to heal immediately. I need to play defensively. For sure. It would be great if I could lure them into one-on-one combat. This one appears to be quite a bit closer. Okay, here he comes. It's fine, it's fine. Ouch, that ain't fine. Okay, he dropped. He died as well, okay. So that didn't go as smoothly as I'd hoped, because he can kick if I'm defending without anywhere to run. But now I've got a little bit of space to spread out. Come on, motherfucker. Alright, come on. Stance. My friend Koree would be criticizing me now for not rolling enough. Ow, that's why I don't roll. Oh, I can stun him. He's like a Drake. A couple of hits will stun him. Oh, I got a sword. That's cool. I wonder if the other guy dropped anything. I don't see nothing down there. So let's see, I could drop very carefully from there. Wow, this is very atmospheric, I'll give it that. Yeah, here's where he died. There's nothing glowing down here. So just so you guys are aware, my plan is to explore this area and then hopefully never come back here again. What a scary place. Oh, is this a trap? What if it's trying to lure me to fall down there and the actual platform doesn't spread out that far? Because from here I can't really see where it ends. Horrifying. But we gotta try, right? I mean, if we don't try, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Horrifying. That would be cool if I could climb this from here. I don't think I can, so I'm just gonna fall and hopefully I'll be okay. Got a pretty good armor here. Holy fuck! Okay, that wasn't so bad. So wait a minute, I haven't explored this area that well, have I? I was like fleeing from something at the time. That's a cliff. There's another asshole. Where in the... Is this where I started at? Sure it is. Okay, so... Okay, I think I get an idea of what's going on here now. So there's a pit in the middle. But I can go around the edge. Okay, alright. I have an idea of what's going on here. So I'm also getting an idea now of how to get around to that stupid archer. Here's another ladder. There's a goodie over there, but I can't read. Well, it's not really a goodie. I think it's one of those icons telling me where I could walk before. I don't see any skeletons in the darkness. Also, I wonder if I could jump over there. Probably not, but maybe. We'll try that in a second. Okay, let's try that now. This is a more or less safe situation to do that, I think. So we'll just do this number. Hup! Nope. Not working. So we're working our way over to this archer now. I don't see any stalkers in the darkness. I'm having trouble telling if I've been this way before. I feel like I couldn't have been, right? I felt like before I was exploring pretty well and all I found were one-way chutes to get down. So I don't think I could have possibly... Well, look, here I am. Oh, I'm on a slightly different path. So that's where I came from, so that's how I can get back to Firelink if I really wanted to. I see. So there's the one-way path I took. And this is a one-way in the other direction. But that's what I want. So I can think of two ways down now. There's two ladders downward. Neither one explains how I'm gonna mess up this archer that's been trying to ruin my life. I can drop down there and get that now. How do I get even higher? Look, there's more stuff up there. Is that from the one-way path, or is it? Is the archer on that side? Well, let's get this item first. More of these Eyes of Death. What are they even for? Lure phantoms from other worlds. Doesn't sound terribly appealing to me. So I can't walk around this to find that other archer. So what happens if I fall down the other side of that platform up above? This is a very interesting dungeon. I was telling my brother today, this game is full of very interesting dungeons, interesting level design. And this whole thing with the limited light. Very clever. Okay, so let's very carefully... I don't know, man. Should I? What I kind of want to do is fall off this over this way. 'Cause isn't that about where that damn archer is? But I can't see how far down it goes. You know what? Let's put that off until I've explored those downward routes. Maybe they'll get me up there. So there's two such routes that we found. We found one is similar to these. They're like, it's like a ladder into some kind of temple. You know, like these stone walls here. The other was a rope ladder going into a cave. So let's go to the temple one first. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm assuming that as I get lower, I'm gonna be fighting more of those towers. There's like an enemy that's a tower of bones. And before they were sort of in a pit. I expect that it's gonna be the same next time. Where do you think that pit falls to? You think it's just death? I've been assuming it's just death, but for all I know, it could be another route. Okay, be careful. Okay, so here's the cave. I want to explore the temple here. Let's see what's going on down here. What in the fuck is that? You guys hear that? Somebody is stomping around in here and it's terrifying. I can see silhouettes barely moving down there. Oh yeah, there's a big skeleton down there. So that sound must be him trying to attack me from down below. Is there more than one? Are those all eyes down there? I can see him. I'm not sure if it's... Crap. Oh yeah, there's at least two down there. Oh yeah, because one's walking away now. And one is still here. At least one, maybe two. So there could be three down there. So yeah, again, I'm not sure if it's coming through on the quality of the video for the stream, but I can see silhouettes moving down there for sure. And they are the large skeletons. It's times like these I wish I had more experience with bows and arrows. If I go down there, I'm pretty much done for. So let's keep that in mind. And let's go venture into that cave. Okay, I'm not getting jumped right away. I don't see any giant skeleton's eyeballs down here. Oh, there's you. They die in 3 hits, but they do a lot of damage if I'm not careful. Oh, is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Okay. So that's the way into the pit. Right, 'cause you come out and then you turn right, and you're at the shrine. Okay. Or maybe I'm wrong. So here's that one-way path. What's frightening is I remember there being more giant skeletons over here. Maybe they're not respawning? So this over here is probably just nothing. It's probably just a dead end over this way. What is that glow over there? Is that just a bug? Oh crap, something's coming. I hear a horrible panting sound. It's hard to describe, it sounds like a dog panting. So yeah, there is a path over there. Is that the boss fight? Is that another shrine down there? That's what it looks like. Oh wow, that's what I heard. It was a dog. There's something standing in front of that door. An archer or something? Yeah, that's a shrine down there. But I'll bet you it's beyond. The boss door. That's interesting. So it's... yeah, there is a shrine down there for sure. And there's treasures. This area is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Not to mention that area inside the temple where those skeletons wanted to have their way with me. Okay, so it would seem that the thing for me to do would be to rest at the shrine and then go for that fog door. I believe otherwise I have explored this area pretty well, excluding the area below that shrine, where those giant skeletons are lying in wait. I think that these big skeletons are not respawning. That's what I think. Okay. So my Estus flasks are refilled. I know my way to the boss door. And even if they are respawning, I'm pretty sure I only fought one opponent between here and there, which was that dog skeleton. So let's see if he respawned. And if not, there are no opponents between here and there. I'm pretty sure I hear the dog. Yeah, I do. Horrifying. Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Where's my shield, man? Wow, that guy is a gangster. He has like a bite flurry that not only penetrated my shield, but almost killed me in one hit. Yeah, there's definitely a skeleton over there. He appears to have a bow and arrow, but he's not in my path. Let's go through here and see if this is a boss room or not. No, it isn't. Someone's running toward me. I hear another dog as well. Oh, it's kind of frustrating that these dogs respawn, man. That thing was a monster. I hear more than one of these dogs. There's one. You can stun him 2 hits. So it actually makes more sense to tank a hit there. There's at least one more dog down here. There's somebody running toward me. I just saw a silhouette. There he is. It's a black knight. I'll lure him out of here. Come on, buddy. Come on, man. Step into the light. I'm just tanking this shit. Ouch. How do you deflect that? This arrow's gonna kill me. Oh god, this area is a nightmare. You didn't even see what that guy dropped. It looked like two pieces of Titanite. Oh, it's a black knight halberd as well. That's nice. Okay, so he was the one making the stomping sound down here. How did he get up here? The fact that he found a way is proof that there's a way down from here. Here it is. There's the dog. I think the dog fell off the ledge. I see him moving down there. Yeah, he's below me still. That's the tank. That's the hit I want to tank. Oh, that's not the one I want to tank at all. There's the one I want to tank right there. Oh, hey, Keegan. What's up, man? Okay, so I think I have killed all the enemies down there except for this stupid archer. Oh, Keegan, Blight Town went great, man. It was real easy with your advice. the Spider Queen, the Spider Witch was very easy to fight. I think I hear more dogs, but they sound kind of far away. So I think this is back the way that I came. Yes, it is. I have enough souls to level up. I kind of want to do that before I lose them all. It's hard to tell if I hear other dogs or not. It might just be the sound of my own footsteps. It's also hard to tell if that's a drop or not. That looks like that's definitely a drop. Here's a way around. Those are definitely dogs I hear. But yeah, they are kind of far away. This is just a cliff here, too. What a mystery. This is new. Or is it? No, this is where I came from. So that other path up might have been new? Holy crap, that's a drop. So this is the other path up. Oh. How did Blighttown go? I'm sorry. Blighttown went really, really well, Keegan. I got through very easily. I fought the Spider Witch boss, and she was very easy. I rang the second bell. When did I do it? Probably the day after you saw me last. I've been playing this game every single day. So the day after you and I met, that's probably when I did it. Boy, I feel like I'm walking around in circles here. Oh crap, that was close. So yeah, I can't tell where I'm supposed to go from here. Sen's Fortress? No, I have not done Sen's Fortress yet. That looks like a pit. Yeah, thank you, Keegan. I am looking very carefully for traps. I can't figure out how to advance through here. I see a marking over there, but I'm not convinced that I can get over there from here. This looks like a cliff. That looks like a cliff. This all looks like a bunch of cliffs to me. So should I not be coming this way? Or what? There's a skeleton down there lying in wait. That must be maybe one of the dogs? Although usually the dogs, I can't see their eyes. I guess I have to give up on this if I don't want to fall. That's frustrating. So that means that I've exhausted both of my directions I can go, then, really. So that means there's two things I can do now. Where do you think that treasure is? A light in my inventory? I don't know, Keegan. I never thought about that. I don't think that I do have a light. So are you saying that I can get a light later on? Maybe a spell? Or maybe a weapon. Oh, that's very helpful, Keegan. So I'll keep my eye out for that light. I wonder where I find that at. pyromancy. I mean, that's fire magic. So maybe I should wait to come back here until I have a light. Blackgarn, it's black. Like a black lantern, maybe? Weapon I found, you got, yes, okay. So yeah, so I'll probably find a weapon later that's like a torch. So there's the shrine. So let's go rest at the shrine and level up. So I'm gonna need like 19,000 to level up. Oh, I have it in weapons? Oh, well, let me check. Weapons. Stock butcher knife, great axe, mace, morning star, spear. Oh, a skull lantern. Where did I find that? Keegan, you are the real MVP. How would I survive without you? So let's read... Oh, I'm sorry. Skull Lantern of the Catacombs Necromancer. Oh, so I must have got that from Pinwheel. Droops from his long beard locks. This lantern alights the Tomb of the Giants. Nito's light-devouring domain of death. Also serves as a fire damage strike weapon. So... maybe I have to light it up here? Well, let's level up anyway. So let's see here. Larsenal, Soul of a Proud Knight. That might be enough. Maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, I need a little bit more. So I'm not sure if this is going to do the job here. Let's see. Maybe. Nope, I'm still shy. Okay. So this is going to give me way more than I need, but who cares? So level up. Let's raise my endurance again. Okay. So, let me see, can I light this here? No. Please game harder than normal. Yeah. Yeah, in Dark Souls 1 I can't change the difficulty. At least until I beat the game. This lantern ain't doing me no good, really. Unless it's just... No, it's about the same. Left trigger? Oh! Oh, I see. Maybe I have to put it down here. Okay. Thanks, Keegan. So this is real convenient. I can't use it while... So it seems to make the walls glow slightly so I can know what's going on even after I put it away. So for the dog, I gotta pull my shield out real quick. This dog's gonna want to screw me up. There he is over there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're right, I gotta fight in the dark. But otherwise, I can light up. So there's one more dog down here. There he is there. There's my tank. Okay. And that guy respawns, that's annoying. Wow, what a douche. There's some to talk to, don't do... I did swing a lot. There's some to talk to, don't do... I did swing a lot. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I'll be careful not to kill people that I can talk to. Okay, there's where I'm supposed to go. So I walk past there 100 times in the dark. Anything else over here? I don't think so. Holy crap, it's another dog. I do not remember this guy at all. That's not what I wanted. Oh god. Damn. Okay. So apparently there's 2 dogs. Or 3 dogs total, I mean. There's 1 dog over here. Okay. Then there's one dog over here. Ow! You asshole. Ouch. Oh, that's it. Oh, I barely made it out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate your help, Keegan. So even if you can't help me by casting spells, you're helping me by giving me very good advice. Okay. Okay, so I hear at least one more dog. But I don't know where. Stamina you need later. Yeah, I know. That's why lately I've been leveling up endurance. I think endurance is very important. Ooh, a cool shield. Let's look at that. Effigy shield. It's okay, I guess. But I like shields that have 100 in damage reduction for physical. Alright. So that was all that was over here. Okay. So I'm finding that a good strategy for fighting these dogs, at least for my build, is to rush them. Because they don't seem to want to do their strongest attack. I hear multiple dogs. There's more than one. They don't want to do their strongest attacks until they're at kind of far range. So I can close the distance real fast and hit them twice. They'll get stunned. It breaks their poise. Yeah, I hear two dogs down here. There's one enemy. I'm not sure if that's a dog or not. There's a dog. Yeah, he's not a dog. Okay, I want to lure him out. I enjoyed Last of Us Complete one day. Oh, you finished The Last of Us? The dogs usually don't trigger till you're awfully close. But the running guys seem to trigger kind of far away. So I feel like I can lure the big guy away. They're both trying to ambush me, though. I've got a lot of souls. kind of want to go level up. I'm not sure I have enough to level up, though. I could rush the dog and kill him in 3 hits. Maybe even with a running attack. And then I could target the big boy. I could probably even flee. Maybe I should flee. Maybe I should hit him and run. Yeah, I agree, Keegan. I should try and take them one at a time, but it's going to be hard because they're so close to each other. Well, I should drink. And then I should put my shield up and bum rush the dog. Because the dog will die sooner, even though the dog hits harder. If I live, it'll be lucky. Or I could play defensive. That's what I'll do. So let me get a better idea of where to run. So I'm going to go up here and run in here. Stay on this wall up to here. Let's try it. Hey, assholes. Hey, fuckers. Hello, sir. Sir. Boy, these guys are real stubborn. Hard to tell if there's even more dogs back there. Just you, come fight me. Okay. Come on, bro. Okay. So that's 1. I've still got pretty good health. Now the dog, I should attack it quickly. Okay, so let's do that. Wow, it one-shotted me. God, that's so annoying. It's okay, Keegan, we'll get him. It's hard to tell, I mean, so that kind of invalidates my theory that I should bum rush them. Because, I mean, he can just kill me in 1 shot. So, what should I do? I can't really block. And dodging is hard to do as well, because I can hardly see. I should try to keep my distance, but then again, it's hard to... You can't lock on in the dark, either. Okay. So I think maybe I should just try and feel out its first attack. Because if it attacks with anything but its most powerful move at first, I can tank the following hits pretty consistently. So here he is. There, I can tank. Okay. other dog is down at the bottom here. Oh, that's it. That's the heavy hitter. Okay, well that didn't go as well as I hoped, but it went better than it could have. Oh yeah, Keegan, I actually have arrows, but I've never used arrows, so I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I might try that soon. So I wonder if that big skeleton respawned. Oh, he sure did. Okay, so I can go level up now. But I really want to destroy these guys. So you, come with me, dude. Okay. So let's do this again, but let's be more careful. Bait out the first attack and respond accordingly. There it is. Okay. I think I hear another dog. So I'm going to proceed very slowly. Hey, it's another shrine. That's convenient. So let's do this. And then let's level up. Endurance. Okay, and now let's get some humanity. Let's kindle this thing. Okay, so I'm apparently hollow. So I need to get one more humanity, I think. Alright. Now I'm a human. Now we're going to kindle this a few times. Okay. So that's all there is in this direction, is this bonfire. So now the dog will have respawned. Oh, there's another path down there. Okay, so let's get this ready. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, these dogs are a real pain, huh, Keegan? There's a pit there. Okay. Boy, it's a good thing I didn't fall into that pit. I did not realize that was there. So I wonder if you can get up there from there. Before I try that, let's continue searching. I'm back to Twitch. Oh, I see. Welcome back, Keegan. Welcome back. I hear something real scary. Oh, perhaps it's a black knight? What the hell is that? A trap? There's a dog. But I hear something else as well. Oh. Oh. There's 3 dogs. Well, they have very, very close vision. So maybe I could just lure one away. Stubborn. Use fire thing? I don't have anything fiery, I'm afraid. Okay. There's one down. Take a sip, in case I need all my health to survive an attack. Yeah, 2 more, Keegan. 2 more. Oh, it's very stressful. Two, 3. Okay. Whew, boy. Maybe there's no reward. So, oh look, there's something down there. Maybe the best strategy would be to sneak past them. Yeah. Yeah, this is still my first playthrough, so it's very, very stressful. Seem to be level 100 something? Yeah, my brother was very, very good at this game. And he played it a whole lot. And he was a very high level. Boy, it's awfully quiet. Very suspicious. I tried it 360 bad Xbox. Oh yeah. So that must be the boss. Examine the brilliant light. It looks like I'm near Blighttown. It looks like water down there. I seem to recall Blighttown having big roots near it. So yeah, there's nothing down here. Well, I don't have many souls to lose. I have lots of Estus. So I should probably go in here, huh? Sealed by the Great Lord's power. So I can't even get in here. I must need to come back here later. Maybe after I go into Anne Orlando? DLC. Well, I think I have all the DLC. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, Keegan. Yeah, thank you for that tip. I gotta finish Sen's Fortress first. Okay. So I've gotten a lot of very cool treasure. So over there is the shrine, or the bonfire, but I have plenty of Estus already. So there's an archer up there. And do I play any PS3 games? Yeah, I like PS3 games, actually. I just finished Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13-2, and Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. I really, really liked Lightning Returns. There's a dog up here, I think. There it is. Okay. You know, Spyro is £4 on the PS1 store? Oh, really? Interesting. Is that the very first Spyro? Yes, and 2? Oh, it's interesting. No, I'd never played Spyro before. Oh, I should actually stay at the bonfire. Because if I die, I'll go back. I don't want to go back that far. You're getting 1, 2, and 3? Your childhood? Yeah. Yeah, the original PlayStation, I loved the original PlayStation. But I didn't play very many platform games on it. I mostly played RPGs. So I came down here before when I had no light. And oh, the light doesn't really help me very much. There seems to be many skeletons down there. Oh yeah. Lots of skeletons. There's something back there as well that looks even worse. It's kind of difficult to make them out, but it looks like some kind of skeleton creature I've not yet encountered. I feel like maybe I should come back here later. So I can go to Sen's Fortress. I can go to the Darkroot Garden and fight the boss there. Or that might be DLC. Where else can I go right now? Oh yeah, I can go to the lava world. Maybe I should try Sen's Fortress. Sen's Fortress is easy? Oh, the lava. Yeah, I already killed the lava boss. So he made the lava solid. But I have not gone any further. I killed the lava boss, and then I came back this way. Ooh, that's heavy. He has very long limbs. Oh god, that hurts. Whew. Well, that was harder than I expected. Okay. If I go down there, I wonder if I can... Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, so I don't want to go down there. Okay, so I came through this way after fighting the boss. But now that I know how to use the lantern, I can explore it better. This is pretty interesting. Maybe I need like a shovel or something? Ow! Oh, what an asshole. Alright. So yeah, this is interesting. There's a rope here. Looks like an extinguished bonfire. And a little grave or another bonfire. And I think I saw a little lantern as well somewhere. Oh, there's a little more rope as well. A couple pieces of rope. Oh, there's a little bowl. Interesting. Yeah, that did hurt a lot. Well, I can drop down there. I'm not sure why I would. Hmm. So that's a broken ladder. Wow, you missed me. That was interesting. Hmm. You son of a gun. Okay. He's still kind of far away. Yeah, I would like to kill that archer, but I can't seem to find out how to reach him. I believe this probably leads me back to where I was. Oh, there's treasure there. Illusory wall. Oh, maybe here? I'm gonna try and loop back around one more time and try and get that treasure. Oh yeah, I know how to get out. I get out right here. So I can leave this way. But before I do that, I'm gonna try and get that treasure that I missed. Yeah, there is a lantern there. Okay, I think this is where the treasure is. Or maybe not. I think I need to jump off to the right. Yeah, there it is. So should I roll? There we go. Oh, humanity? Who cares? Okay, so now we're gonna leave. All right. Okay. King's Doom? I don't think I've heard of King's Doom. What is King's Doom? Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, yeah, I loved Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but I never played any of the portable Kingdom Hearts. So I never played Kingdom Hearts on Nintendo DS, I never played Kingdom Hearts on PSP. I only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Oh, I need to actually go up. No, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to come out late this year or early next year. For PlayStation 4. Okay, so I need one more endurance before I'm at below 50% equip load. Will this change it? Hang on, let me check this thing out. So this thing has a weight 0.5. So if I unequip, okay, so even stuff in the offhand does count. They said 2 out? Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 came out for PS2 a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, these guys are out to kill for sure. These guys, if they're one-on-one, they're not very dangerous. But if they fight you in a group, they're very dangerous. I wish they would come at me. I think they're facing the wrong direction. Yeah, they're facing the wrong way. They don't see me. I could run up and kill that one. And then flee. Okay, that takes care of them. Hey Keegan, do you know how to get into here? I don't know how to get into here. My brother told me he thinks that there's a secret route into that room around here. But I don't know where. I'm looking for secret entrance. But I don't see one. Top short cutoff. You watch my stream. I'm going to do it after Sense Fortress. If top shortcut. If you watch my stream, I'm going to do it after Sense Fortress. Oh, okay. Would you do me a favor? When you do it, would you send me a link to your channel and I can watch it on your recently played? That's what I'll do. Do you stream Dark Souls very often? I guess you stream Dark Souls every now and then. That's nice. I started because I want to play again. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I haven't found these guys' necromancer yet. Up, endurance. Yeah, I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine, and we're going to go to either Sen's Fortress or somewhere else. Yeah, that trap is diabolical. I'm going to search around a little bit, because there's still a necromancer that I haven't defeated. It's a pretty long fall. Oh. Thanks, Keegan. It's kind of a long fall, but I might be able to survive. I'll drink Estus first. I hear the blacksmith. I don't like this. Oh no, I don't like this.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Wow. Okay, so that's interesting. He's friendly? Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk to him. We'll see. Oh, hi.
What's that then? Need some snipping? Then produce me some wares.
He needs an ember, I can't remember. Yeah, I found a few embers, but they were all for the other blacksmiths.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
he doesn't sell anything very good. But yeah, maybe you're right. Once I bring him an ember, he might become better.
If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Excellent. This would be a good time to use a homeward bone. So let's do this. Okay, so let's carry on our merry adventure. Ooh, you son of a gun. I can't pick it up. It's a glitch. Okay. So down there was the shortcut. And here's a switch. Yeah, thank you, Keegan. I learned that the hard way. I learned that yesterday, that you can fall through some of the bones. Scimitar, that's cool. Yeah, here is where you fall. Okay. Your internet off 2 days ago? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, we're almost out of here. The last time I came through here, I forgot to kindle the first bonfire. So we're probably almost there, and then I can kindle it. There was something happened to it. Took 1 day, nearly 2 days. Oh, so you lost your internet? I hate when that happens. I'm very addicted to the internet. If my internet goes down, I'm very unhappy. Oh, you're watching Iron Fist? Is Iron Fist any good? I heard that Iron Fist was bad. But it might not be true. Yeah, if you watch Iron Flicks, Keegan, let me know if it's good. Because I'm very curious if it's any good or not. I hope it's good. Power Rangers is still going, yeah. Yeah, it's a very long series. When I was a little boy, I used to love Power Rangers. Yeah, Power Rangers is great. Power Rangers had very good special effects. Lots of explosions. Oh yeah, I used to love Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball. Right now I'm not watching Dragon Ball Super yet. But I might watch Dragon Ball Super soon. Oh, you're watching GT? It's interesting, but because of Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT is no longer canon. It's still very fun, though. Oh yeah, I liked Battle of Gods. I also liked Frieza Resurrection F. Yeah, I watched Logan last week. That was a very good movie. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, very sad ending. But hopefully they make another movie starring X-23. That would be cool. Okay, so we're almost back to Firelink Shrine. It's a very long walk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Laurel. Yeah, it's kind of sad because that movie was so good, but it's very likely that they'll probably make another bad movie because lots of X-Men movies are bad. Yeah, a shortcut to Firelink Shrine. I probably will soon, but I don't have one yet. So right now it's a very long walk. I hope I get one soon. Yeah, there are some good X-Men movies for sure. But there are also some not very good X-Men movies. But Logan was really, really good. I wish they would make more like that. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I've seen the sun. Praise the sun, praise the sun. Homecoming? Oh, I haven't heard that. I didn't know that. Oh, Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, I'm very excited for Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm very excited for Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't wait. Did you watch Captain America Civil War? New Jack film, you know, pirate film. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I'm not I don't remember if I watched the most recent Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so we finally made it back to Firelink Shrine. I like Kingseeker Frampt. He's a pretty cool guy. Avengers 2017? Yeah, I'm very excited. I love the Avengers. Okay, so where do I want to go now? I can go to Sen's Fortress, or I can go to the Forest. I think the Forest is DLC. I think that's where Arturius is. So Sen's, or I can go to Lava. I kind of want to go to the lava.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose
Oh,
myself.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's Sif,
Pay me
not
no mind.
Arturius. So Sif is not DLC. The Wolf Sif is a regular game. So I could probably go fight him, is what I should do. Thoroland Talisman, medium for casting miracles of the gods. This talisman is only granted to high-ranking Thoroland clerics. Has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith. Interesting. So the forest I'm very close to. Yeah, stay under Sif. Thank you for the tip. Maybe I will do that now. I'm feeling kind of sleepy. I was thinking of going to bed, but maybe I'll go fight Sif instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed after I fight Sif. Because I'm very close to him. So I'm gonna go fight Sif now. Show easy weapons start. You want? Yeah, you know what? How about after I fight Sif, I'll go watch your channel for a little while. Because you do have me kind of curious. did that too early. Okay, I'm going to kindle this bonfire as well. What is this? Death? Okay, yeah. I don't want to fall off that. Kindle it once. Okay, go ahead. Because it's not going to take me very long to fight Sif. I'm very close. So I can go find you at your channel in probably like 20 minutes. Okay, I have an invader. I'm not sure where he is exactly. But I believe that if I go to the boss room, he'll be ejected. Rooks? No. This is a big battlefield. So stay under him, huh? Now that's a great wolf if I ever saw one. That's a very big wolf. Stay under him. He's got pretty tall legs. I could literally stay under him. Chug, chug, chug. Chug again. That's it! Damn. Was it just because I was overly aggressive? I mean, really, my shield was doing really well against him. I could have just blocked his attacks. I'm gonna just try and flee from this guy. But this man is in hot pursuit. So stay under him, which was working quite well, but even then I was being too aggressive. So maybe stay under him and only attack when he attacks. Like that. Wow, even then. So I can roll under that though. It's tough though. Wow, that really did a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Here's my souls. Okay. Oh, once you block the first one, you can't dodge out of the second one. Maybe rolling would be better. Okay, wow, I rolled through both in one go. That was crazy. Damn, he's cornered. Damn. Mental note, don't corner him. Give him room to run away. That helps me too. Wow, look at him go. Okay, so my strategy was working out okay. certain attacks I need to dodge through. It seems like most of his attacks have a pretty good wind-up to them. Don't corner him. Let's go, big boy. Damn, it's so annoying how you can't dodge the second till you block the first. This guy is so sick. Okay, so he does a running attack, I can't really block it. Damn! Oh boy, this fight is hard. It demands a lot of precision. Oh great, now I got more of them mad at me. So yeah, it just seems to me like blocking his attacks is just not really cutting the mustard. So maybe I should try and dodge roll every time. Like that. Ah, you ass! It's so cheap. You ass fuck. Damn, that's the one. God. Only dodges. No blocks. No blocks anymore. Bastard. He always jumps away though. Asshole. Damn. It's hard to tell how his frames are. I thought for sure after that running slash he would be enough time for me to attack him, but he went right into his spinning slash, which is his most annoying attack for sure. So definitely no blocking. Blocking was not helping me. Gotta take Koree's advice and just roll. Roll all day, every day against Sith. In fact, it makes me wonder if I'd be better off... Well, no, because when I do take a hit, his armor does really help. It's very hard to know when you can heal against him. In fact, it would seem to me that there's really no time to heal. The only time to heal would be the same time you would attack, I think. So if you're under him and he's attacking, then you can heal. Time to heal right there. At the same time I would attack. Damn. Okay. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Heal. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was under him for sure. So I'm getting better, but that time... That dual slice of his, I really can't take for granted that I'm not going to get hit by the second slice. Oftentimes I don't get hit because I'm underneath him, but you cannot trust. It's really hard to tell if he's going to hit you or not. Yeah, I think that strategy is good. I think that if I get into a situation where I have to sit, again, it should be only when I would normally attack, not when he's far away. Underneath. Underneath him. Underneath him. Only heal. I'm underneath. Right here. What the fuck? Alright, so only heal from underneath. Okay. Heal. Bastard! Cheap shot. Cheap shot. God, it's so annoying. That second hit of that swing hits so inconsistently. I don't get how it... Excuse me, I'm getting kind of frustrated. You can't tell if that second hit of his 360 is going to hit or not. It kind of seems like if you roll through the first hit, the second hit can't hit you. Which is weird, because your iframes would be long expired by that point. All I can do is stay the course. I just gotta be better with my dodges, I guess. And the most dangerous that he ever is when he's at a distance and I'm at low health. That's the most dangerous time. I'm not under him yet. Now I am. So I dodged the first one, I was kind of guaranteed the second one. Heal. Always be at full health. Underneath him. Don't miss that at all. Too early. Damn! I was just one frame too early, and what a punishment. I gotta heal again, Now's my chance. Ass wipe. Only heal if I'm under him. There we go. Too soon. Damn! Same thing you got me with last time. If he knocks me on my ass from the first 360, then if he does another 360, I have to dodge on the first frame that my guy is up. But that's not easy, because if I mistake his animation and I dodge, then I'm screwed. I mean, that's what got me, I lost so much health in that fight because I was dodging too early, because I wasn't sure what he was doing. That 360 is by far his most brutal attack. Look how fast this guy is. What an asshole. Bro, it's over. We ain't friends, we were never friends. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'm not under him though. Alright, now I am. Oh, too soon. God, whenever I do too soon, it's always that move too. Ah, too late. It's like one frame too late. I can't block that move either. You have to dodge it, and the timing is very, very delicate. Kind of funny how your stamina recovers while you fall. Alright, let's just keep trying it. So fast. Too soon? Okay. Oh, you bastard. Let me heal. Damn it. I'm toast now. Heal. And again. You asswipe. I thought I was right where he wouldn't be able to hit me. Asshole! God! Does he always swing from the left with that move? Oh, man. Okay, wow, what a fight. So now I'm going to collect this, look around Sif's area real fast. My suspicion is that there's nothing else here. It's a lovely little place. 40,000 souls. Oh man, that's a lot. I should level up a couple times when I get back to the bonfire. And then I'm going to go check out Keegan's stream, see what he's up to over there. There's no secrets around here. There's no... is that a bonfire? No, that's not. Let's check around this thing. Lots of swords and graves. I'm curious what this is all about. I'm sure if I read the lore, I would learn. Very interesting. Aha, hidden item. A hornet ring. Coolio. I'll check that out next time I stream. But for now, let's run back. There's nothing else over here, right? No. A very productive day. It's fun hanging out with Keegan. Look at this guy. Guess I have no choice but to fight you now, huh? Oh, that was close. Oh, I thought he was dead. Asswipe. Okay. I shouldn't have to fight anybody else, I don't think. Be careful on our way back. We have a lot of souls. Okay, so let's level up once and then see if we need to use any souls to level up again. Endurance, raised that one more time. Maybe even 2 more times. So I need a little under 4,000 more souls. Yeah, I got plenty of these things. Endurance. Okay, thank you for watching. Next time I play, we'll look at all these items that I got. Now I'm going to go hit up Keegan's stream. Thank you very much. Have a good night.